What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Here we are with another reaction video. In this one we have 25 areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs over the United States. 25? 25? That's a lot of areas. We're going to find out if I agree or disagree with all these areas. Before we dive in, however, if you would like, or if you happen to enjoy this video, please don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's see these 25 areas.
I'm Mike with List 25, and here are 25
Mike.
areas in which the United Kingdom totally triumphs over the United States.
Let's hear them.
All right, let's get this out of the way. This list is meant to be a joke. I love the US and I love the UK. I'm not trying to start a war. This entire list is meant to be in good humor. So please, please don't take offense.
Okay, Mike, I'm letting my offense guard down, Mike, because I was getting ready to bring him up, Mike, but the offense guard is down. I was never going to take offense. I love the UK. I've never been there, but I love watching videos about the UK. What we got?
25. Displaying actual prices.
Facts.
In most US states, you don't pay the price on the product. You pay the price plus the tax. In Britain, the tax is included. 24.
Yeah, y'all are a lot better at that. That irks me. The fact that different countries, you pay the price that's on the tag and you don't get up to the freaking checkout counter and have to wonder how much you're actually going to end up paying, because that's weird. That's weird. I want to, if I know exactly what I'm paying, I can do the calculations before I get to the register. Love that, UK.
Complaining. Nobody complains better than the British.
I've heard that.
Nobody.
But US is a close number 2. We're close number 2.
2 words. David Attenborough. 22.
I don't know about documentaries. I don't know if I can give you that. I have heard a lot about David Attenborough. Haven't seen his documentaries. Have heard a lot. I don't know if I can give you documentaries.
Electric plugs. First of all, the voltage is higher. It's 220 versus only 110. Guess what? British plugs also have significantly better safety features. More power, more safety.
Can't argue with that.
Bathrooms. In America, if someone wants to check if a stall is occupied, they just peek through the gap. In Britain, this would never work. There is no gap. 20.
I don't know why. I thought that was so normal for bathrooms to have the little, first of all, the gap at the bottom and the gap at the top. And then you got a tiny gap between the door where somebody could, I guess, peek in if need be. Yeah, I thought that was normal until I started reacting to videos outside of the U.S. and learned that's not normal. And that a lot of countries, you can't just look on somebody using a restroom as you could in the U.S. So yeah, I learned that one the hard way.
Roundabouts. The British obsession with these is warranted. Even the Mythbusters showed they were more effective than traffic lights. 19.
There you go.
Messing with France. As the British say, France is a beautiful country. The only downside is that it's filled with the French people. C'est seulement un blog. Nous vous aimons. Allons-y.
That's savage.
18. Having their flag put on other flags. Even a U.S. state has the Union Jack on it. Hawaii.
That's
17.
That's a fact.
Losing at their own sports. Britain invents soccer, that's why they used to call it that, and then can't win at it. America invents basketball, and then can't lose at it. 16.
As we had to prove in the Olympics and show the world we not playing. Now, the rest of the world is getting really good. I'll say that. It's getting really good at the game of basketball. And a lot of the top superstars in the world are not from America. However, when push came to shove, we put the top stars in the Olympics and they came home with a gold medal. You feel me? But yes, losing at the sport that you invented, that's UK. He said that, not me. I didn't know that, so sorry about that. Sorry.
Cops. On average, American police kill more civilians in 1 month than British police kill in 2 decades.
That's whoa.
15. Electing
1 month more than British police kill in 2. That's ridiculous. That's absolutely baffling to me. I thought he was going to say in a year. He said in 20 years. American police kill more citizens in 1 month than British police kill in 20 years. That's mind-blowing. Wow.
Third-party candidates. Okay, it's not like this happens regularly, but it definitely happens more than never. And that is exactly how often it happens in the US.
Never.
14.
Facts.
Date format. Smallest to largest.
Yep.
Doesn't that make sense?
Yep.
13.
14, I completely agree with. I mean, I don't want to change how we do dates here in America now because I'm so used to this system. But logically, taking the bias out of it, 100%, it only makes sense to go day, month, year rather than month, day, year. So, completely agree with that.
Understating things. During World War II, when Britain was being bombed almost constantly, Churchill referred to it as the unpleasantness. That just about sums it up.
That's crazy.
12.
Cheaper real food. In the US, only fake food is cheaper.
Facts.
11.
Facts.
The metric system. They don't do it perfectly, but they definitely do it better.
Hold up.
10.
We got our metric system from the UK. I believe I saw in another video. US got their metric system from the UK, and then the UK decided to change to the Europe metric system or whatever. They decided to switch, and US just didn't make the switch. So I still blame the UK for the US metric system. That's all.
Tea. In Britain,
yeah.
teas are small, hot, and lightly sweetened. In the US, they're big, cold, and stuffed with diabetes.
Facts.
9.
Facts.
Playing the villain. If the bad guy isn't Russian, he's British.
8.
I can agree.
Empire.
I can agree.
Even today, the Queen is still the head of state in 15 different countries.
7.
Largest empire ever on planet Earth. So a lot of these you just can't argue.
Rolling cheese.
Facts.
Only in
I've
Britain
seen those
will you find a
competitions.
bunch of people chasing cheese down a hill. Cooper's Hill cheese rolling and wake.
It's
6.
insane. It's insane.
NHS. In the
Love
US,
it.
people declare bankruptcy because of hospital visits. In the UK, you don't. As a note, the NHS is paid for by taxes, but even then, the US spends over $8,000 per person every year for healthcare, while in the UK, it's only around $3,000.
5.
Big shout out to the UK. Big shout out to the NHS America. Take notes on that one.
Marketing. Or rather, the lack of it. In America, they actually stop live sporting events for the sake of adverts. And let's not get started on infomercials or medication advertisements.
4.
True.
Keeping calm. Just check the news coverage of Ebola. In the US, you would think the world was ending. In the UK, it was just another news story.
3.
Taxes. For the Americans out there, in Britain you have PAYE. It's how the government collects taxes, and it's incredibly convenient. As an employee, you don't have to fill out a single form. Ever. In the US, the IRS could implement this system as well, but the tax industry is a huge lobby, so don't expect to stop filling out W-2 forms or 1099 forms anytime soon.
2.
Yeah, I mean, but I will say it leaves you room to change. Maybe I'm not saying that I ever do this. I wouldn't do this. I'm just saying leaves room for people to change numbers that they shouldn't change. But yeah, I feel like because everything is about money here, it won't change. If they say the tax system is a huge lobby, then yeah, it's gonna stay.
News. The BBC. Need I say more? As a note, the US has NPR, but nobody listens to that. It's not sensational enough. Let's get some CNN and Fox up in here.
1.
Faster internet. Dear America,
Really?
you invented this thing. Why does Mount Everest have faster internet than you?
We don't.
Enjoying our lists? Be sure.
America didn't invent the internet, did we? Or did we invent the internet? But it was Wi-Fi we didn't invent. I don't know. I legit did think America had the fastest internet. If I'm being honest, I mean we got super fast internet. So if the UK got faster internet, then theirs is moving at light speed. Their internet's moving before you could even think of what page you want to go to next. That was awesome though. I definitely did take events in any of these areas. It was some of them were actually funny that he mentioned, but some of them I was like, do I agree with that? Not really. So let me know how you guys felt about the list. Was there one that made you laugh? Were there a couple? There had to be a couple that made you laugh. Were there some you disagreed with? Talk to me. Comment section is open. Talk to me. Don't argue with me. If I disagree with something, you don't argue with me. Don't do that to me. But talk to me in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the list. That's all we have for this video. If you enjoyed that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And then check out this next video. I'll see you guys there.